Hi, I'm Kurt Wendler. I'm a CA here at the University of Redlands, and I support gay rights.
In middle school, my brother had a lot of problems because he was gay, but he was afraid to come out because he didn't know what other people would say. In high school, he did come out and had a very positive reaction. Me and my family and all of his friends were very supportive, and he actually joined a group on campus so that he could feel comfortable in everything that he was doing. So there are people out there, and it does get better.
Whether it's here at the University of Redlands or here within your residence hall, you are the pulse of this university. Whether you're a musician or an athlete or a sustainability advocate, you are what makes things here at the university happen.
Even though there may not be hope now, just stick with it and it gets better.
10 years ago on this campus, I started a group called Safe Space Allies. And I'm happy to say that I've been able to see social change happen right in front of my eyes. People have become aware and have created dialogue around LGBTQ issues and the importance of supporting those in the community and being allies otherwise. I still feel like we certainly have a long way to go, and I'm here to tell you that it does get better.
I have friends in the LGBTQ community, and I can honestly tell you that it does get better.
You may feel alone now, but there's a whole community out there here to support you.
It gets better.
I'm a CA.
And I'm a CA.
We're allies, and we support you.
We have Safe Space Allies, we have Pride Alliance, we have LUST, which stands for Learning and Understanding Sexuality Together. You might also hear about RYG, WRW, PHI. You'll learn what these acronyms are and understand that these are just a taste of the student organizations here that are dedicated to equity and social justice and inclusion here at the university. You have such a wonderful support system by choosing to be here. Especially within residence life and housing, you have an opportunity to define who you are and who you want to be.
Just remember how many resources there are for you. You can go to the Pride Center, the Chaplain, the Counseling Center. There are so many people here for you. I'm here for you, and so many others. Please come to us.
Just know that you are not alone. I have a lot of friends who are LGBTQ, and that's their biggest fear, is that the minute that they come out, they will be alone and nobody will understand them. But the truth of the matter is that you will find at least one person who will be on your side. And regardless of if it's a family member or it's a friend, I can guarantee that you will not be alone.
I'm an ally. I support you, and I've loved you before even knowing you. It gets better.
3 of my friends were going through the process at the same time. They were all in heterosexual relationships, but they were really depressed. They began cutting themselves, some on the wrists, some on their thighs and their hips, and none of us really knew why. Once they finally came out, it all kind of made sense why they were so upset. They didn't think that we would support them or love them, but we just assured them that nothing was going to change and that we wanted to be there for them, and everything just kind of got better, and we're all still friends. And I just want anyone out there who's feeling that way to know that it does get better, and you do have people who support you and love you.
Be yourself, love yourself. I'm an ally, I support you. It gets better.
Well, I had a friend in high school who was a really close friend at the time, and one night he sat down with me and another really close friend of ours, and he came out to us, and he told us about his life and how he felt, and well, he was in tears, not because he was afraid that we were going to reject him, but because he was so happy that he could finally tell someone what he was feeling and who he knew he was.
And really, I can't give you a better message than it gets better, but we need you to get involved in order to make that happen.
The Counseling Center is a great place to get help for the support that you need.
There is a life after coming out, and it gets better.
I'm a CA, and I'm an ally.
I'm also your CA, and you're not alone.
I've had a friend that came out to me last year during the spring semester, and it was really tough for him, and I support him 100%.
Hi, I'm Becca, and I'm a CA in the Johnson Center, and I know that when you're coming to college, all the days seem really long, and when they're hard, it's really hard to get through each individual day. But things can change so much, even if it doesn't seem like they're changing really quickly. There can be 100 really awful days, and then everything turns around just in one. And I know even in my 4 years here, because I'm a senior now, my life has changed so much, and things that I thought were things that were really difficult for me just got so much better. And I just want you to know that it does get better.
And I'm Danielle, and I'm a CA in the Grove Apartments, and I'm completely supportive and here to talk to anyone who may want someone to talk to about anything, and just know that things will get better. Even if you're having a rough day, tomorrow could be the best day of your life.
Hi, my name is Loon. I'm your CA. Love is a verb, and I'm going to choose to love you. It gets better.
Hello, I'm a residence hall director, and I've had lots of residents come out to me before, and I just want you to know that it gets better and that we're here to support you and we love you, and I'm an ally, and there's many of us out there, so if you ever need anything, please let us know. We're here for you.
Think about all the people in your life who already love and embrace you for who you are, and from there, use that love as fuel to overcome this obstacle.
High school was really hard for me because I wasn't out, and when I came to college I was outed by some people who lived in my residence hall, and I wasn't ready to come out, but luckily I went to my RA, and he was really supportive and he helped me get through the process. And working as a pro staff member here at Redlands, I've learned that all of the CAs and all of the pro staff are trained and ready to accept you just as you are and love you and can bring you to the proper resources. I'm here for you, and I love you and accept you, and I can tell you from experience it does get better.
Hi, we're CAs in a first-year community.
It's important for you to know that we accept you just the way you are, and we love you without even knowing you.
It does get better.
I'm your CA and I support you.
I'm a CA, I'm an ally, and it gets better.
You might feel that being queer is the most important thing in the world, or you might feel like it's just a small part of what makes you you. Whatever the case, we support you and we really care for your success here. And that's what we're here to do. Talk to your community assistant, talk to your hall director, talk to the staff members anywhere else that you are. You can even find me here in the Pride Center. Just come by and visit our staff anytime.
Someone who's lived through it, someone who's done this work for the last 10 years. Social change is possible, but it takes all of us.
Be yourself, love yourself. It gets better.
Because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind, and it